Howdy y'all, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Gonna make a short video here on some of my latest silver pickups. I haven't been buying a lot, but I'm buying a little bit here and there. So a couple weekends ago I went on a trip and ended up going with a friend to a local coin shop in their area. Pretty cool shop. It's small and old-fashioned, but I really enjoyed visiting it, and it's the second time I've been to it, so didn't really want to spend a lot of money, but did pick up some Merc dimes, picked up 10 of those. He was a pretty good price on them, really. Little bit under spot. I know everybody's kind of bashing the 90% right now, but I love it. I'll pick up as much as I can when I can afford it. Still filling tubes. That's all I got there, but on my way home I had some time to kill for a little bit for reasons, so I stopped at my LCS. Just kind of had a good chat with the guys. They're really cool. I don't go in there very much, so it's not like we know each other personally, but they're very easygoing, down to earth. So picked up 10 more Merc dimes. That'll help fill a tube, like I say. And while I was waiting, they let me go through a can of foreign coins, and a lot of them were silver coins. So what I was looking for was Philippine silver from back in the days when the United States had, I guess, control of the Philippines. I don't know the whole history on it all, but picked up a 20 centavo. This is all we found in the coffee can full. And give her a flip. So it says United States of America too, 1944, and that's a P. So that was minted in Philadelphia. They had a mint, or have a mint, I guess, in Manila. But I was just reading that during World War II, which obviously 1944 was during World War II, that the Manila Mint suffered some damage, so they stopped making coins there. And I had to write this down because my memory's not the greatest on things. So this is actually, let's see, 3 actual grams, or almost 1/10 of a troy ounce containing silver. So this is 75% silver. It's not very much, but hey, it's more of a collector than a stacking piece. So, and also, since I couldn't find any more, the guys found something in the back and found this one, a 50 centavo, 1944, the same year, and this is in pretty nice shape, and it was in this little flip. So that's a S. That was minted in San Francisco, and they wrote on it. So that's also 75% silver. Some of the earlier, like the early coins were 90%, and there's a couple that were 80%, but they're different years, and I didn't purchase any of those, obviously. So that says it's almost a quarter troy ounce of silver that it contains of actual silver weight. And what I wrote down is the same thing. So that also equals 7.5 grams of actual silver. This is not going in my collection. This will be gifted to somebody here in the near future. But plan to get a few more of these. They're really cool. A lot of history behind them. I think they had like a 10 centavo, a 20, a 50. Then it went into the pesos, and they're a little, they get a little bigger, so be cool to have. This here is about the size, maybe about the size of an American half dollar, or close to it. So then last weekend I picked up some sterling from a guy I know up the road. He collects stuff throughout the year, then he takes it into to his LCS, and they buy it from him. I guess they are buying sterling, so I picked up 3 spoons. They do. Oh, the phone's even going to pick this up here. We'll try it. So we looked it up, and these are sterling. Yeah, heirloom sterling. So 3 spoons are the same. They actually weigh 1 troy ounce apiece. Of course, they don't contain 1 troy ounce of silver, but pretty close to it, being 0.925%. And just I had X amount of dollars that I wanted to spend, and he had a ton of stuff, and I could only afford so much, so I just kind of kept adding things to the scale. Ended up getting these rings that are pretty ugly, but they're just melters. Along with these spoons, it's all going to be melted, along with other things I've been collecting. I'm going to make a big bar someday, and this cool pendant. It's a Kiwanis Club Citizenship Sportsman Award thing. I won't show the name, but from 1968. That is Mark Sterling too, but it's going to be a melter. So altogether, not in pure silver weight, but in the sterling, came out to like 4.01 ounces. So I mean, nice little addition for doing some melting. And finally, the guy always gives me a trinket or two, because I bought from a few different times, coins or whatever. So he gave me this beautiful cross. It has some flowers on it. I'm not really sure what kind of flowers they are. And the chains. So I did not weigh this either, which it doesn't matter, because this is going to be gifted to somebody too. And it's sterling. It just needs a good cleaning, so I'm not sure exactly what to clean it in, but he was telling me you can use water, baking soda, and like a little ball of aluminum foil, and a cup of water. So I may try that, or I might just try it on one of them Merc dimes. Just a little experiment. So I think that was really pretty, and it was very nice of him to give it to me. Appreciate him for that. So those are my latest pickups. And like I say, I haven't been buying a whole lot, but when I get a few extra bucks, I try to pick up something when I'm out and about. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless y'all.